Thank you all for being here and for braving the traffic on this Monday morning here in Manila, which was lovely as it always is on days like this. Anyway, you made it, so it's good to see you here. Freedom of information. Why are we talking about this? Sometimes when you follow debates, not just here in the Philippines, but anywhere in the world about freedom of information, access to information, the right to information, you get the impression that, especially according to governments, this is some sort of a hobby of activists who would like to know better what is going on. Of course, in reality, it is a much more principled issue, because at the end of the day, we believe that democracy only functions when there is transparency and when people are able to make their choices based on information available. That's the whole idea. You debate on the basis of real information. So it's fundamental. It's fundamental to an open democracy that people get the information they need. They get this information from the media and from official documents, which means that the official documents need to be transparent and need to be available to the people, not just because a government decides that it might be a good idea to make them available, but because they're obliged to make them available, whether they like it or not. This is the sort of transparency that we would like to see in government. Of course, in the Philippines, this has been discussed for a very long time. There was a bill in the previous Congress and in Congresses before. And we are so happy to see that Senator Poe, very welcome here, and also Congressman Leni Robredo have taken up this mantle to deal with this issue again in this Congress. And hopefully we will finally see a result to this saga during this Congress and before the next elections. Well, we cannot predict what will happen on Monday in the SONA, but we can perhaps at least make sure that the debate is ongoing and that from our side the information that is needed is available. So very welcome here. I should like to thank our co-organizers of Rappler for the work that they have done with us and the work that they have done on this issue, which I think is completely admirable. I have a lot of admiration for seeing them work on this and many other issues. So to work with them here on this was an absolute pleasure. Without any further ado, I think we should continue with our program. Very welcome here. And I look, there are many people actually that I should welcome, of course, as well. I've seen Nerek Acosta, Secretary Acosta just arrived. Very welcome here. Ambassador Villacorte, the Swiss ambassador, the German ambassador, the president of Liberal International, Dr. Minoves. And of course, the problem is once you start mentioning names is that you're going to forget some. So I'm going to stop here. But very welcome to everybody here. And I look forward to an energizing and transparent debate today. Thank you.